You want that bottle in there on the shot?
I don't care.
No, I'm just. It doesn't matter to me.
No free advertising.
They ain't fucking sponsoring us.
I heard that.
What's goody?
What up?
Wait, hold on. I didn't even listen to the. We live. Let's go.
Live in the flesh.
It's fucking Olympic season. It's campaign season. Pancake season.
Pancake season.
Campaign season.
Didn't they? Wasn't there a year where was that during COVID when they skipped the Olympics for a year and they did in the next year?
Yeah.
So they had a 2021
Leap year Olympics.
Leap year Olympics. They were preparing that whole time and they just got skipped.
They stay prepared. Do they have regular jobs?
Well, they have to, dude. They can't. There's no way you're playing fucking water polo year round, making money off it.
Bro, I was about 2 beers deep at the restaurant today, and we were watching the Olympics, and I thought I could do probably 5 of those things. I was like, all right, I could do the thing where they throw that spear, the javelin. I could probably toss it pretty far.
Yeah, how do you get good at that too? You're just in school one day and hey, you want to try this?
No, they put you. It's track and field.
No, I know that, but I mean
or the thing.
Yeah, you see
what's
that?
This?
Shot put.
Shot put. Yeah, Mark Henry used to do.
Did you see that one dude who tried to do the pole vault and he barely made it off the ground? He was just
no,
just got stuck in the air.
What was the country?
I don't know. I think it was Estonia or some shit.
When we were there was a race. It was just a mile, four laps around the track.
Uh-huh.
And I'm thinking some of these guys were really far behind, and I'm like, I could probably run better than those dudes.
Well, you got to think some of these countries have 50 people living in them. And they just send the one guy that can kind of run.
All right, it's you. It's
you're the fastest one here.
He's out jogging one day. The police stop him. Do you want to go to the Olympics? He's like, yeah, sure.
Just take these steroids.
They do. It is like every country besides Palestine and Ukraine. Other than that, which is wild.
Right.
Well, is Russia in it?
Yeah, they got that.
Israel's in it.
They got that one dude who's a rapist, convicted rapist, and he's just doing track and field,
running from the cops. He's just fucking running around. Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. Well, the world. That's the world.
Yeah, it's on 24/7 too. You just turn it on at 4 in the morning, and you're watching the Olympics.
Dunking on Spaniards.
You can see, you get a little bit of everything. They should make them do different sports,
switch it.
Yeah, like the basketball players.
Play hockey, you play pole vault.
Yeah.
Some LeBron's doing the Simone Biles. What does she do?
Oh, the gymnastics. Can you imagine?
Last night I was a little tipsy and I was up front. I was upstairs. We'll get to why this is happening in a second. I was upstairs and I don't know. Aaron was doing whatever, and I was up there and I was twirling. I was like, I think I could probably do ballet. It's not that hard.
Isn't that an Olympic sport, the ribbon dancing shit?
All of it.
Dude, some of these are super obscure.
Diving.
Yeah.
I splashed in the water.
Is that one dude belly flopped? He tried to do a flip, and then he make it halfway around. Just
Did he die?
No, he just I'm sure it hurt. Dude, we're just going to skateboard on a TV.
This
is reckless, TV, dude.
If I still had that TV downstairs, this podcast would have 1 million views.
That big ass CRT, dude.
Those big TVs people used to have in their basements.
Dude, imagine that. Do you think the insurance on the house is watching this show? These motherfuckers,
MTV covered that for sure.
Oh yeah, I guess that's true.
Before I got on the booze.
I went to a concert last weekend, and this guy was outside selling CDs, burnt CDs of his band, and I'm like, dude, what am I supposed to do with this? I don't got a CD player in my car. I don't think I have one in my house. What am I supposed to do with this thing?
Never mind. Yeah.
He was trying.
What kind of music was it?
It was a
rap
alternative.
It was rock.
Yeah, but
hey, bro, you want to listen to my music?
I'm dude, I have Spotify. I would
just mush him.
He was trying to make me pay for it, and he's like,
is he on Spotify?
Yeah.
Then why the fuck are you gonna buy his album?
I don't know.
Dude?
I was very confused, and he
should be out there showing his Spotify.
I was like, I don't have any cash, and he's like, Venmo or Cash App will work. I'm like, get the fuck out of here, dude.
People are getting hungry for money, bro.
No means no. No means no.
No means no, dude. Don't approach me about no bread, bro.
Listen to your shitty ass band.
Dude, then I'll give you a little cash.
Yeah.
Let me play a little bit, play a cover.
Yeah, what you used to do with me just right now, just start singing and
play a cover of, never mind. Yeah, I don't know, man.
And I had to like plus he was doing it before the concert. Like now I got to carry this fucking CD around all day.
Wait. You went in the concert.
No, it was like while we're waiting in line or like outside getting.
He wasn't part of the.
No.
What concert was it?
It's a band called Bowling for Soup. They're like a.
I know who the fuck Bowling. You said.
All right, dude. I don't know, dude.
I'm sorry. You're black. I don't know if you listen to Bowling.
Some people talk. They don't know who they are. They haven't had that hit in like 20 years. So.
The enemy.
No, that's a different band.
Oh.
They sing that 1985 song.
Yeah. Okay. 1985. Yeah, I love Bowling. I'm actually one of their biggest fans.
I can tell.
I'm a huge Bowling.
I don't know what songs they sing, but I'm a huge fan.
I'm a huge fan of Bowling for Soup.
But they were all like, everybody in the band's, well, at least the lead singer was like 200 pounds overweight, dude.
Yeah.
Just like
Smash Mouth's. I always compare my life into Smash Mouth's lead singer and how like shitty he looked at last. When you're like, oh my god, Bam's a good example. When you're a celebrity, basically everybody on this show, one's dead.
Yeah.
Actually, one's a scientist now. That dude in the green is a scientist.
He's a scientist?
Yeah, he went to college and became a scientist rap himself. He's in pedo.
He's dead now, though.
Yeah,
Dumb
dead
pedo.
pedo. What's better than a dead pedo?
The only thing better
Nothing.
than a pedo is a dead
Yeah,
pedo.
that's what I was trying to do. I'm gone, dude. I'm out of this.
You be on that shit.
I was on everything today. About 2:00, we didn't have the children, and we had to go. I got to get new tires and all this, and I was like, yeah, I'll just take some mushrooms and
Just a normal Saturday. Just go to get my tires done. I'm just gonna take a little mushrooms.
She was driving because she had to go somewhere before that, and I was like, I don't really know the area. She knows the area real well. And,
were you guys in Perrysburg or what?
Yeah, but she had to go somewhere like a store, like a boutique in Perrysburg. Then her grandma's then there, and they're all in that area. And I discount tires on that main Rossford.
Yeah,
more, but
it's all the same shit.
So they did. I was like sitting down here. I was like, man, should I take it? Should I not? And I was like, I'll take it. Fuck it. I'm not driving. I'm not really. And it wasn't enough to send. I know where I'm at with it.
Yeah.
And I get to the tire place. This dude, he was really nice. It wasn't his fault, dude.
It wasn't his
but,
fault.
Like I walked
God's
in,
fault.
and I don't know. Like I'm in just already my brain. Have you done mushrooms before?
Yeah.
Yeah. You just kind of. You're just like, what the fuck is going on? Like real confused. And then my wife just veers off and sits down, so I'm on my own. And the guy.
You can say it, dude.
The guy that comes up to me was half midge, like a half midget, dude.
A smidget of
like he was like a tall midget.
A smidget.
But he's like, hey, how can I help you? And my first,
midge.
It's kicking in, so you're getting that. What the fuck is going on here? And I looked over and I was like, like I didn't know what to do. And I was like, I didn't know. Like my brain could not register what was happening in the tire because he was in that tire uniform.
Yeah,
he wasn't wearing a tire, but he was wearing a tire.
Tire around his waist. That would have really fucked you up.
Hey, how you doing? Where am I?
Fucking Tyler.
But it was a
Tyrion Lannister.
I'll tell you what, they did some fucking good work, dude.
Yeah.
30 minutes in and out.
I feel like that'd be an advantage.
That was just the beginning of it, dude. So it's right by. It's not as close as I thought because that road where Amazon's on, the tire place, and if you go across the street, you got Target and the new Big Lots.
Yeah.
So we're like, well, let's just go over there. We're sitting here doing nothing. And by then, I'm in the sun. It's like, baking, dude. I'm going in these stores like, what the fuck? There was a picture at Big Lots of this huge picture of a lady's face behind the register, and I'm just sitting there. And Erin's like hitting me because she already knows what I'm doing. And she's like hitting me because I'm just staring at it like, what the fuck why is that? Why would you put that big face right there? And then we got to Target, and it's school season, and it's what is that? Tax. You get the weekend tax exempt for.
Oh yeah.
For kids' school supplies.
They do it for everything.
Packed. Target was packed, bro, and I'm just sitting there like, and I kept telling her, "Are you being vigilant?" Because I was about. It was a lot. It might still be. I might still be a little bit under the influ.
You know, I was thinking about when you were telling that story. If you were like a little person working on tires, that's probably an advantage. Like to like be.
It's a bit. He wasn't short. He wasn't.
Well, right. You said he's like a 1.5.
He was probably 1.5 feet shorter than me, and I'm not that tall.
Right.
And he had the stub, and hello, how you doing?
Was he you sure you weren't tripping? It was a kid, like it was just a teenager.
It was a teenager.
As this midget walked
I know
in.
the difference
No,
between
sir,
a
that's
I know
just
the
a
difference between
12-year-old.
a midget and a teenager. But no, he was cool. He was solid. It wasn't. It had nothing to do with him. It was my prejudice against the little ones.
You were heightist.
Yeah, big time. You're not that tall. Get the fuck away from me.
That's a community that doesn't get talked about enough when you're talking about acceptance and stuff. Is the little people, dude.
It is shocking every once in a while.
Yeah,
It's not. It's
you just
it's-
don't expect to see it.
Yeah,
you know?
it's not even that bad. Like after a while, I was like, okay, cool. I'm warmed up to it. No, after a while,
You ever seen that movie?
I didn't think anything of it afterwards, but at first you're like, what the fuck? You see like a little person scurrying around. What the fuck is that?
That's the only word you can only use for a
Kids
little
are bigger than
scurrying.
Kids are like, who? What's that?
You ever seen that movie Tiptoes
Mm-mm.
with Matthew McConaughey?
Is it about
if you get a chance, you should download it and watch
Tiptoes?
it. Yeah, so it's about basically his family has like a history of like dwarfism, and he's like this whole movie is about him being worried that his kids are gonna be dwarfs. Or
I don't
whatever.
think it's that big of a deal, but yeah.
No, but and then what's his name? Gary Oldman from the dude from Batman and
Yeah.
stuff. He's in the movie. He plays a midget, but he's just like on his knees the whole time. It's like obviously
With
he's just on
shoes
his
on
knees.
him.
Yeah,
The classic.
Yeah, it's like didn't even try.
The classic midge.
He has regular size other features, but he's
Yeah.
just like shorter, slightly shorter.
Dude, classic small people move, dude.
Yeah.
Put them shoes on the knees. That was Martin. Remember Martin on played not little Daryl. What the fuck? He
Oh,
always
yeah,
had
yeah,
that
yeah.
snot on his nose. Gina, could I get up? Where am I? You're right there, Martin. You played every character. Martin
get
actually
it.
played Gina and Pam. BDB.
That's crazy, dude. You couldn't even tell.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but no, you got if you get a chance to watch that
What's it
movie,
called?
Tiptoes. That's a good movie to watch while you're tripping.
While
a
we're
little
doing
bit.
this podcast, I'll set it up for the DL right now.
There you go,
my
dude.
boy.
Tiptoes. It's a
Tiptoes through the tulips.
tiptoeing in my Jordans.
Hey. Tiptoes. Is it new?
No, it's from like
went back when little people weren't accepted.
I was like, I had to be like early 2000s, I think, but
Yeah.
it's one of those movies you can tell they were trying to like get an Oscar or whatever, like super dramatic, but it's like it's a real, it's fucking.
All it's pulling up is porn, bruh. Which I'm
Pretty
not,
sure that dude-
I will download. I'm
Pretty
not
sure that
gay.
dude from Game of Thrones is in it too. What's his name?
The beat. Oh, Gary. Fuck.
What is that dude's name?
Papa
Peter
Tula.
Dinklage. Which what a inconvenient name. Like
Peter
to
Dinklage.
Peter Dinklage.
Dude, the doctor should be like, you guys we'll switch this for you for free.
Yeah.
On the house.
Let's change that last name for you.
To Big Boys. Biggins.
Let's make it a more powerful name.
Peter Biggins. Peter Biggums. Do you realize your name is Dinklage?
You ever seen like how small those fucking gymnasts are on like those teams?
Yeah.
I didn't realize the other day I saw her like next to a baseball player, that Simone Biles girl.
Yeah.
She's like they're like fucking 4
Next to
foot tall.
Shaq?
No, she was next just like a baseball.
She was next to Shaq. She was literally at his penis.
That's absolutely fucking crazy, dude. Like I think it like stunts your growth when you start doing that shit. Like that's why none of
I
them.
think it's something to do on purpose because that's big business. Like,
Yeah.
what's that dude that was fondling all them that went to Nasser?
Oh yeah.
I read today that he's like just living in pure hell. Which
I'm
rightfully
sure.
so.
Yeah. Just be getting
But
raped
you
every
would
day.
think they would be like, hey, we're gonna put him in PC, but I guess the guards are like, oh, the paperwork's still in the thing.
Yeah. They don't
Like he's
give a
getting
fuck.
beat, jumped every day. Like he'll
Yeah.
go to the hospital, they'll fix him up enough to send him right back.
Yeah, dude. If you're a pedophile, like
You
last thing you
just-
want to do is get caught. Like you just gotta keep that
Last
deep
thing,
inside.
bro. Last thing, dude.
You gotta keep that deep inside you.
Where it was a podcast or something I was listening to. They'd be like, a funny thing would be to go to like Walmart, and you know how that's how they always catch the pedos now. Like I'll meet you at Walmart, and then they'll be there. Like,
Yeah.
oh, look at him. The worst thing would be to fake, like, prank somebody and to say, like, you would
Yeah.
be at Walmart shopping. They'd be like, oh, we got him, boys. And you're like, I was like, dude, that's the worst. You can't talk your way out. You can't say shit. You just got to be like,
Have you seen all these fucking celebrity, like these washed up rappers and stuff that go on these pedophile hunts? Like these streamers will like get them involved.
Vitaly, who was on Cheaters before? Peter Guns, Uptown New York, will I raise my home? What's that song? Deja Vu.
The other day they had, I saw one yesterday. They brought Akon along to this like, they caught this pedophile, and he just got a microphone singing "Lies Like." I swear to God, dude. While this dude's getting caught, like, he just No, let me.
Dude, we're done. The United
I was
States.
like, no.
I don't know if it's the world at whole, but the United States is toast, bro. That's the.
And they brought the one that they brought the game with them, and he just started beating this dude's ass. Like started smacking him and shit. I'm like, what the fuck is happening, dude?
I have seen those.
They were shaving the one dude's head and just like yelling at him.
That's why I don't think it's even real.
No,
Like,
there's no way, dude.
There's
Like,
no way.
they can't be. You can't just
And
go
also,
out and
if
do a
you're
vigilante
like
justice.
50 Cent ain't gonna be out there doing that. Why is the game out there and Akon doing this?
You got to pull up that video, that Akon video, dude.
Yeah,
I was dying. I think we could probably show it on the podcast, at least a second of it. But
damn, dude, you're asking me to do this real.
my bad, dude. I'll pull it up. Shit.
No, I'll get it. Don't get mad about it.
I was fucking
Yeah,
dying.
dude. If
though,
you
dude.
get,
like, how would they even get him to do that?
if you're if you're that deep into watching, kids are not hot, dude.
No,
Kids are not
Kids are
hot
not hot.
at all. There's nothing hot about a kid.
Yeah.
There's-
How do you? And also, like, how do you not realize what's happening? Like, you think you're texting a
Man,
14-year.
I have a big problem. Dude, if a 14-year-old texted me and had like humongous titties and stuff and was like, "Hey, bro, I won't tell anybody," I'm like, "Dude, leave me alone. I'm cool on that.
Like,
I don't care what."
You never watch Dateline NBC or nothing.
Dude, you're
like,
a 14-year-old, dude. I will
Yeah.
fucking hit you with a bow, dude. Why are you talking to 30-something-year-old people? They're always just like
you'd have to know. Like, you, if you're a pedophile and you're not like super cautious, what are you doing? Like,
it's
you know
a
what I mean?
tale
Like,
as old. If you're traveling 4 hours and then Chris Hansen pops out, you
Yeah,
deserved it.
yeah.
If you get to that point in your life, you deserved it.
yeah, if you're like driving through, I brought condoms and beer. I swear it wasn't.
I brought condoms and Smirnoff Ice. Tyler told me he was 17. I'm sorry.
We have these. I love when he started reading the text messages to him.
Hey, go ahead and have a seat.
You said I want to
so-
bleep your
Dude,
bleep.
when I lived by myself, this was years and years ago. I was probably maybe 22, 23.
Uh-huh.
I used to watch that and Locked Up Raw.
Oh
Dude,
my god,
on
dude!
repeat, just sitting on by myself, like, oh my god, this is the best I've ever seen.
I can't
Are the
imagine.
cops gonna get me outside?
Imagine like being like a investigator for stuff like that though, and like you have to watch like child porn all day to like
Oh, they do
to catch
Well,
people. Like,
just if you work for YouTube or Reddit to filter everything,
yeah,
you know, or Pornhub, even Pornhub,
Yeah,
all those
yeah.
sites, they are constantly trying to upload.
yeah.
Dude, pedophiles are like, oh yeah, we're gonna get through. We're gonna break the third wall finally, boys.
You gotta be like pretty much a hacker to find.
Dude, we fucking hate pedos, bro.
We hate
Burn in hell.
We'll join new streamers to try to
I'll
find these
piss on their
pedos.
graves, dude. I'll personally, if you want me to piss on a pedo's grave that fucked with you, it's $20,
fucking
and
do
I'll
it.
piss on it, dude. Dirty, stinky piss too.
$20.
Morning piss.
Uh,
Dude. Yeah, worst fear unlocked, going to prison and being like a weirdo.
yeah, if you get framed for pedophilia or
Being
something.
that,
oh god,
the
dude.
government could get you too.
Yeah.
I feel like that's how they get everybody. That they're like, oh, you don't want to follow our rules and do something we need you to do?
Because even like the most hardcore gangsters and murderers don't fuck with that pedo shit. Dude.
Nobody
They fuck
does.
with kids.
No.
Like,
dude, the Aryan Brotherhood and the fucking GD folk will unite to beat your ass.
if you're a diddler, dude, you're fucking
Dude,
diddler.
the last thing you want is fucking the 69 Blood Gang and 35 Crips and the Aryan Brotherhood linking up on your ass.
You don't
And the
definitely know
Serranios, dude.
Your butthole's gonna be
Dude,
real
you're gonna
juicy.
Be having a rough. Every hole's gonna be filled, dude.
Yeah, it's
By a
it's not even
different
worth
size.
it, dude. You better just jack off. Think I'm watching fucking Nickelodeon or something. Just
What? No.
I'm saying like instead of like going to try to meet kids and stuff, like
Nah, dude, you don't do it. You don't jack off to Nickelodeon.
I can't arrest you for doing that. I don't think.
I think they can. Oh no, they.
There's not you're watching not porn or anything.
Yeah, you just are.
I mean, it's still
sick. You're
weird,
a
but
sick fuck.
it's still weird. But like do it in the comfort of your own home at least. Like just
Yeah, just keep
that
it.
to
Don't be
yourself.
sharing it. And
Yeah, don't record yourself or nothing either.
you got to be. You know, what does that say about the human?
Yeah,
The people that, I mean, people that kill, people that just go shoot up stuff, people that do stuff. What does that say about your brain, dude?
yeah.
Because it could be a real fucking problem. Like you could be like, I can't not help.
That's
Dude,
what's
if
so
I see
fucking.
a 6-year-old walking down the street, I can't help it.
Yeah, that's what's so scary about the human brain, dude. At any moment, you could just, for some reason, like you could just snap, and then
my
some will
worst fear.
misfire in your
So
brain,
when
and
I
just
wake
like,
up,
yeah,
I'm like, did I just kill some? Like I could have killed somebody.
Yeah.
I have no clue.
yeah. Like, so I wonder if like half these people, like serial killers and stuff, even know they're doing it. You know what I mean? They're just like,
Mm-hmm. They say
crazy.
that. Well, there's so many. Oh, I do have a take on the Trump assassination. So let's go ahead and let me So
Let me get that out of the
they
way
say
real
the
quick.
guy. Some people say he was MK Ultra or brainwashed into doing it by the CIA, and they fucked up. So now they're all freaking out.
Yeah.
So they're having Batty Yaddy twerk on stage for Kamala's sexy ass. Dude, she is fucking hot, dude. We'll get back into that, dude. This could be part 2.
Every
of
episode,
that.
every episode of the election is going to be talking about how fine
I
Kamala
would not.
Harris is.
She's stupid as shit, dude. She's like a meatball, but
She's a meatball.
what was I talking about before that? What was my point?
The assassination.
Oh, dude, I think he bladed him. He was bladed.
That's what I think, dude.
Dude,
his ear's not even.
When you get shot, blood's gonna fly. So
Yeah.
if you get shot, dude. First of all, getting shot in your ear next to your head.
Yeah.
There's no way your hair's not gonna go. And he like the shot happened, and he was like, "Huh," and then he ducked.
Yeah.
And I think they bladed him. Like they was like, oh, and they meant to blade like his head or something. Like I got nicked, but instead they bladed his ear, and it just looks stupid as fuck. He was wearing that ear pad for 3 days.
Yeah, he did the old Ric Flair thing, dude. Just
Woo! Well, then he had Hulk Hogan probably was like, all right, brother, listen, you want to leak in front of these people? Cut yourself. They'll believe every minute of it, dude. I did it for years.
you get right back up. You go let Hulkamania run loose on him.
You let Trumpamania run loose. They're gonna love you. Yell something like "fight, fight, fight" after it, and you're good to go.
I love all these celebrities that come out and like endorse these candidates too. Like we give a fuck what they. Josh Gad is.
Dude, all this shit is insane.
Yeah.
Insane. You got Kid Rock and Hulk Hogan coming out on you, and then not coming out on you,
coming on you.
coming on Trump, and then you got Quavo and Megan Thee Stallion twerking for Kamala.
What the fuck does Quavo know? What am I listening to Quavo for? What am I listening to Kid Rock for?
I've never even listened to any of these niggas, man. Hey, what's Quavo talking about?
How do you get
Did
even
Bill
involved in
Clinton
this?
have Quavo walking around? Did fucking George Washington was like, you know what? I can't wait till we get to the day Quavo and Megan this woman with the fat ass is singing body yada 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 before the president comes out, or Kid Rock singing ball with the ball of Trump did Trump. What the fuck?
Bill Clinton didn't need nobody. He just had that saxophone, dude.
He decides to, dude, hard dicking on. He's like suck. He's having somebody suck it while he's playing it.
He had Arsenio and that saxophone. That's all he needed.
A nigga and a saxophone is all you do need. It's all you need, bro. A brother and a saxophone.
And they had like that fucking white dudes for Kamala phone call. You see that shit? I'm just like,
dude, we're entering some weird, strange times, my boy.
like, what are we doing? You tell me Josh Gad is the endorser of like you when you listen to Josh Gad.
Who the fuck is Josh Gad?
He's like has been on some comedy shows. He's real.
There you go. I don't know. One, I don't care. I can care less.
What's his name? Jeff Bridges.
Hey man, I'm the dude. Dude, you're 85 years old. You was the dude back when you were 30. You was cool at 30, bro. I love that movie. You're not cool now.
Yeah.
Get it over with.
Actually, what else?
You're not Deadpool. I'm Deadpool. My fans are Deadpool. God, you Wes. I was watching, dude. I was down here, fucking pounding them, dude, and watching Best of Kanye, dude. I'm Deadpool. They tried to cut my arm off and it grew right back. I'm Deadpool. Have you seen the new movie?
I have.
Is it good?
It's not bad. It's not bad. I just like I'm getting older now, and those like childish jokes don't really like. It's not really that. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of corny now, but it's like
I'm glad you said that,
yeah,
because I thought I was a depressed person. I feel the same way.
Yeah.
It's just age.
I just think Ryan Reynolds is kind of like corny. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, dude. Cornball Jones,
Yeah.
dude. He's Cornball Jones. Ryan Reynolds, you're cool. You're Cornball Jones. Bro.
Cornball Jones.
I
dude.
hate you.
And he like thinks
Hate
he's
your
funny
guts.
too. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like he's putting on people that like try to be funny.
You know what? I take that back because we have Mint Mobile, and that's his company. My wife put us on Mint Mobile.
But then what's his name
She
from
cute.
It's Always Sunny? Mac started hanging out with him. Now he's got all that plastic surgery and shit. And like
Who does?
Ripped Mac from It's Always Sunny. He had like a
Oh yeah. I was just watching It's Always Sunny. The Diddy when Diddy was on there as
yeah.
Doctor when he sprayed him. Mother Nature don't play. He was actually good, but he never once plucked the bass. That whole episode drove. He didn't even try. It would be like boing, 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 and he would just stand there and do this.
That's like when Lil Wayne would used to play guitar on stage. He's not even moving his fingers.
Yeah, what was
just
Lil
carrying
Wayne
it around.
doing? He had that emo stage.
Had a lab.
He turned me emo. I was emo because of him. I still love emo, dude.
Had a lab trying to break your heart. He has a feature on that new Kanye album. Lil Wayne does.
I'm gonna listen to that all night.
But the one song, I think it's like a slower song. It's like got soulful production on it, and like the beginning is kind of cool and Kanye's kind of singing over it, but the mixing is fucking horrible. And then the end of the song, Kanye just like, like he forgot to put the words in. He just starts mumbling and shit.
He fucking did on
I was like, dude,
what's the album after Yeezus that never came out? The
Gandhi or Yandi, yeah.
That's what he did. You want to live in it, man.
He's just like, I'm just like, this dude just does not care anymore. He does not give a fuck.
No, that's art. Is it better than Childish Gambino?
Ooh, I mean, at least
yeah.
At least the beats are nice on the album.
He's dumbing it down for us, dude.
I think he just didn't finish the song. He was like, and Ty Dolla $ign was like, dude, let's fucking put this out already. And he's like,
Ty Dolla $ign don't give it. Let me get this
3 in the morning.
check.
Kanye's sitting there at 3 in the morning with his naked wife. Just
yeah, he does have a dizzle, dude. She is a dime dizzle.
Yeah,
he doesn't ever take an L on the women.
I think her family's like Italian mafia too. Like they're like, she's like from Italy, and her family's like hardcore in the mob. Dude, but they love him. Her family loves him.
He's probably in there telling them all kinds of, Jay-Z don't love me. Fucking Big Sean don't love me. And I put him on. Do you remember Otis? You remember that came out? I was singing Otis on a back porch one time, high on air duster.
That's it's a good image. Remember when that Funkmaster Flex premiered that song in his show, and he just kept playing it over and over again?
We did that on we played that on episode 3 or 4.
Oh, that's right.
That.
Yeah.
So I went through and I made artwork for all of it and put it on Spotify. By the way, you put it on Spotify, but you only got to episode 10.
Yeah.
So I just re-uploaded everything with different artwork for each one. It's all just type in Badminton Boys Podcast, you'll find it. And so I went through all that. I had to go through all of them, and the one we literally played like almost the whole thing. Talked about it. We were back early, like first 6 episodes. We played basically whatever.
Yeah,
I'm surprised it's still on YouTube, but
yeah, well,
it's demonetized.
If we start making money, then we might be in trouble.
We won't make any money, man.
It's blacking out the squad to black out the parts.
Black them out.
Fade to black.
It's time to fade to black.
Remember when Jay-Z had that whole retirement tour and shit? And like,
yeah, and then he could bounce back.
He just like, no, I'm just kidding. I wasn't. Why do so many rappers do that? They say they're retiring, then they just like just to sell more albums or what? Like
in Jay-Z's case, well, what year? Hold on, because the more I know things, the more the reason that things happen are to help other things or to move along other things. So like, man, this is going to be very hard for me to explain right now.
So you think he did it like to open the doors for other?
Say you was like, hey, I want this YouTube channel to blow up. This is perfect. And somebody came to us like, okay, it'll blow up, but then I need this to happen. So then we had to figure out how to make that happen. Then so we asked the next guy, we need this to happen. That's how everything works. That's how your job works. That's how everything fucking works. Somebody needs to make something happen. The next person tries to get. It's just constantly people trying to make shit happen, dude. It's wild.
It's deep, dude.
It's deeper. Think about it. So you have a boss, right?
Yeah.
Your boss maybe has a boss or no?
No.
Your boss always has a boss. It's called the IRS. It's called the fucking government. It's called the dude. This is where I wanted to go. Thank you. This is where I wanted to get.
You had to put the pieces together.
We got 2 hours.
Stepping stones. We got 2 hours of this. So let me tell you something.
Everybody has a boss. Yeah, he might not have a boss, but he definitely.
He got a boss.
He's got rules and regulations to follow. He's got.
That's true.
Okay, can he lose everything? Yes. Then he has a boss. The people who cannot lose anything, they don't have bosses.
Right.
He can taxes, whatever wants to get him, could. So that's what I'm trying to say. It never fucking matters. Everybody has a look. That dude, Lil Mike, that fucking came up to me and got
Lil
me
Mike.
my tires.
You have to call him Lil Mike,
dude.
That dude, Lil Mike. Was his
has
name
a
actually
boss,
Mike?
But he was a boss. I could tell.
Yeah,
he was a boss.
He was a boss.
Because that's what I you know what? I didn't recognize his height or his small arms or
such a
legs.
boss.
I recognized
The authority.
his authority. He's like, you got the Continentals. I was like, my bad, Mike. My bad,
I didn't know it was like that, Mike.
I thought we was cool. Walked right under the car, didn't even have to duck. And I was like, Lil Mike, dude, you are that nigga.
It's like up on the jack thing. He's like, can you bring it down a little bit? Bring that down a little bit. I need to reach.
I heard a guy call somebody numbnuts today. First time in years. I was actually this morning. I went and got the van's oil changed here in town, and the boss's office is right there. They have like a couch like that, a nice couch, a TV, and 2 chairs, like just like every dealership or every mechanic you go to.
Yeah.
And the boss is in there like, oh, tell numbnuts to quit, stop that truck and change his oil real quick. And then he comes out to me. He's like, do you want $10 off your oil change? And I was like, yeah, of course. No,
I'm good. Yeah,
I'll
pay full
$10
price
over.
Yeah,
if you could.
please. You can add that on,
huge
please.
Dude, just more big fella.
Yeah,
The
like
owner.
obese or like muscular?
No.
Just obese.
Elderly obese.
Elderly
Well,
obese.
I never seen him. He was like a mystery. Like
Was it the same place
Wizard
that
of
Lil
Oz.
Mike worked at?
No.
It's a
Lil
different
Mike
store.
worked uptown.
Okay.
Big
Mike.
Big Steve was downtown. We'll call him Big Steve. He downtown. Lil Mike from uptown. Big Steve from downtown. So big. I was out and about today, dude. I was rolling.
You were everywhere.
I was
dude. uptown,
I was
downtown, Lil
everywhere.
Mike, Big
I was
Steve.
selling drugs, dude. I was everywhere. But anyway, so the whole time I'm sitting there, the front desk is maybe where that chair is, a little further than you, and I'm sitting there. The TV's right here, so I'm watching the news or whatever. And this is like 8:00 in the morning. I had 15 beers the night before. Normal occurrence.
Just a regular night.
It's
for
a
me.
problem. No, I'm just kidding. It's not. It's not.
It's not.
That's a Kanye West comment. It's a problem. Actually, it's not. It's not.
I'm not gonna say what kind of doctor he was.
But it was a Jewish doctor. That was great. Like, if you think about that joke, the whole thing, he had all those people. He's wasting all their time.
I hope he comes out one day and it says like this has all been a joke because if it is, it might be the funniest. It might be the funniest bit in the world. Like
the funniest, hands down.
He does love stand up comedy. He's a huge comedy. He just like will go to the comedy store and stuff and watch.
Walt Disney dead. Steve Jobs dead.
Everything Pusha T. That album release party.
Love Pusha T.
I'm Pusha T. Everything Pusha T.
We're all Pusha T.
Like, what the fuck
He
is he
loves saying
what
we're
the
all
fuck is
the
he-
same person. Like, if I'm Deadpool, we're all Deadpool. He's basically God.
I forgot why the fuck was he talking about Deadpool anyway? Like,
Because he said they tried to cut his arm off because after Kim left him or something. He's like, they tried to cut my something off and it grew right back. I'm Deadpool. Therefore, if you like me or you listen to me, you're Deadpool. He always projects that. And you know what? That's respectable.
yeah.
He's a respectable dude.
I'm just like imagining him and Ty Dolla $ign just in the studio making these.
Dude, the
like,
whole situation, like, I've put out, I used to do, like, rap music, like, I don't want to say locally, but through Twitter, meeting people on Reddit. They would send me the beat. I would send them multiple vocal takes, and then they would mix it, or they would send it to the guy who mixes it. So it's possible to do it that way. But you have to constantly communicate. Imagine communicating with Kanye.
Yeah. Oh my God, dude.
On a daily basis for for an album that goes out to zillions of people that listen to Kanye.
And he just keeps announcing release dates and doesn't release them. Like, and you can't do anything. You're just like watching.
Oh, he
like,
probably, dude. Ty Dolla $ign don't give a fuck. He's
No,
like,
he-
dude, Kanye can put out an album where he takes a shit on somebody's chest.
Yeah,
and
I
takes a
guess that's
video of
true.
it, and he knows what he's doing, dude. He's like, if Kanye starts yelling at him, he's like, all right, cool, bet, bye.
Yeah.
And then he goes, and he snorts coke and fucks 8 bitches real quick. He don't give a flying.
I guess
fuck,
that's
dude.
true. Yeah.
He's got so much money.
It's honestly still impressive that he still gets all these features and stuff on the album too. Like he gets like big name like modern rappers and stuff. Like
Dude, he's done 5 or 6 albums with other people.
Yeah.
In the last years.
And just like sometimes he doesn't even release them. He just like he has a catalog of like a million songs.
He's
He just
T-Pain. He's the correct version of T-Pain that did it the right way.
Yeah.
T-Pain fucked everything up, but T-Pain had some slappers though.
He did have some slappers.
The bartender.
But no, yeah. I just like he's not as big as he used to be, obviously, because his albums, I mean, it's a
Who?
Kanye,
Yeah.
but like that. What that Carnival song was still like the most streamed song in the last year.
As big as he's always been. I don't think he's went down. I think he's went up. Younger people listen to Kanye.
I guess that's true. Yeah, but his fans are like it's like cultists, dude. They're like they'll listen to anything. So they got
people. You got to think people maybe a little older than us started on Kanye.
Yeah,
us. People younger, a little younger than us, and then everybody's still catching residual. Dude, that shit. If it's popular, they're gonna. If it has play, because what he does is he gets Playboy Cardi. He gets young guys, Lil Durk.
Yeah,
people that are popular on. Name all of his albums. Who did he get each era? People that were popular.
Yeah,
Good Life, T-Pain. At the time when T-Pain and Mos Def and Jay-Z and all those. Dude, he's not stupid.
I love when I drink. I like to turn on that video of when he premiered that "Back to Me" song with Freddie Gibbs, and they were just playing it over the loudspeaker.
I need to put that. I have a drunk playlist for YouTube.
But they're not even performing it. They're just like mouthing the words and stuff. And you just got Lil Durk and who else is I think it wasn't Playboy Cardi.
Kodak Black.
No, it wasn't Kodak Black. It was Lil Durk and somebody else. I can't remember. But they're just in the background in like dark ass shades, just like they're not even part of the song, just like bobbing their heads, like high as fuck,
and getting paid, dude.
Yeah.
Kanye's got money, dude.
He does.
Well, nobody has money. Money's not real, but Kanye has the aura of money.
Yeah,
money's getting filtered somewhere between him and whoever he touches.
Right.
He has probably nothing, but
yeah, he can still make a beat. Like
he has credit. I call it credit.
Credit.
Everybody has a certain amount of credit in life. That money ain't gonna hold you.
He can still make a beat. He just doesn't. His lyrics are just real stupid. But nobody listens to that shit. Yeah,
they always have been. Listen to Gold Digger again.
Well, yeah, but
it's a simple song, dude. That's the part you listen to the beats.
Yeah.
Go tonight. I'm gonna listen to Kanye's new album, dude. Listen to Kanye, and you're gonna be like, dude, his lyrics have never been shit.
Nah, yeah. I mean,
that's my
College Dropout and Late Registration weren't bad. Graduation, the lyrics were pretty stupid.
The concept of the song is good, yeah, sure, or the idea, but the lyrics aren't. I don't think.
What's it called? Yeah, Graduation was the lyrics were kind of trash.
What was your favorite album by him?
Ooh.
Mine's Yeezus, hands down.
That's the one I go back to the most, probably.
Dude, that was a perfect mix of new and old.
Yeah, that's probably the one I go back to the most. I even like Pablo too, honestly. Like there's some smackers on there, but
what's the one after? What was the first one? College Dropout.
Late Registration.
Late Registration is asleep.
Yeah, Gone.
Probably the best one.
Gone. That song is so good.
Cameron and
yeah.
Yeah, Kanye and Cameron.
Cameron's lyrics don't make no sense either, but he just got that.
All those guys of that era are still doing well. That's weird. You got to think Cameron, Mace, doing very well.
Yeah.
I was thinking about this the other day.
They learned to adapt. Like
a lot.
They started doing podcasts and stuff. Like,
dude, that's gonna bother me now. I had a whole list of people from that era that are killing it in this era, doing something totally different.
I forgot to. We talked about Young Jock the other day. About we were trying to figure out who used to be who was an Uber driver now. But I forgot Young Jock's on that Love and Hip Hop show on VH1, which I forgot. Fucking VH1 is still a channel, dude. Like I didn't.
You got cable, yeah?
No.
I don't either.
But like I just use the apps, and my grandparents have cable, so I just use their Spectrum login to get the apps to watch stuff.
Because it's basically all apps now.
Yeah, well, you could still get cable. It's like $200 a month. Like,
God damn.
Yeah,
wait,
it's crazy. Yeah,
dude, to watch reruns. That's all. Every channel is
pretty much.
TBS is Seinfeld.
Yeah,
I had cable a little bit ago to try it out.
But like, if I want to watch like Fox Sports, I just use the Spectrum login on the Fox Sports app, and I can watch live TV. So, same with ESPN.
Yeah, I tried to watch the Olympics. I couldn't find it anywhere. You have to have Peacock.
Peacock. Yeah.
Fuck it. Fuck Peacock.
The Olympics are not that important.
No. I just watch YouTube.
Speaking of Peacock, we got SummerSlam tonight, dude.
Wait, hold up. SummerSlam.
Yeah, WWE.
Nice. I gotta go pee. I've been holding it.
I gotta refill my drink anyway.
Right. SummerSlam. Go ahead. We good.
Yeah, I don't even know if there's any.
I had a little burst of energy with WWE, and then I lost it.
Yeah, same. Like when they had the Brock the Rock back and stuff,
and
like,
now it's just like
so this nostalgia thing. Now it's like, yeah, I don't care about fucking Cody Rhodes and whoever these other dudes are. I don't even know.
I listen to Jim Cornette's podcast, and the co-host of that podcast, not Jim Cornette, the co-host, hates The Rock.
Really?
Thinks he's the biggest. He's the biggest phony piece of shit.
Well, yeah, he's like a PR
perfect.
Pretty much morphed in a public relations lab.
Yeah. He won't do anything unless it's exactly what needs to be done on that.
Right.
Which is weird.
Yeah, he doesn't want his image.
Cool,
he won't take
so
any stand on anything. He just his image. You don't want his image to be ruined.
He's Kamala Harris, bro. He'll do whatever. He's a puppet, dude. I mean, that's what she is.
Thought you were.
No,
cool
she's a
with
sexy
Kamala,
puppet. Yeah.
Sexy puppet. She's a sexy puppet,
dude. I'm just saying.
No, I know they're all puppets. They're all puppets.
I don't know if Trump was much of a puppet. That's the biggest problem. There's a lot. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know much about politics, so I don't want to get into it.
Yeah.
What are you looking at?
Trying to figure out what this is supposed to be on here. Anyways, I had something I was thinking of.
I had
Can't be doing this silence, dude.
No, we can't.
This is bad airtime. Have you seen those? I just heard they're talking about on a Matt and Shane's podcast. Those aura rings. Have you seen those things?
I just watched that. Yeah, I did just watch that. Oh no, time out. Wild Story. So you watched that episode?
I didn't. I just listened to it. I didn't watch it. Yeah.
On Spotify or whatever.
Yeah.
So, maybe a week or two ago, it was probably last week or a week or two ago, on Matt and Shane's Reddit subreddit, I fucking put on there. I wrote it. I don't know if I talked about this. I did.
About his brother.
So I wrote that message about them doing the podcast with War Mode, which is Spud and Baby Billy.
Yeah.
And I'm like, they should have never veered off to Rogan's sphere. Shane and Matt didn't. I mean, he's there, but he didn't make the move.
Yeah.
Meeting Rogan was the worst because Shane is not funny anymore on the podcast. Matt's funny, but so the last 2 episodes since I wrote that, they shadow banned me and they blocked me on that thing. People were talking shit like, dude, you're a fucking retard. Like, you're an idiot. What are you talking about? The last 2 episodes since I posted that, the first one was Matt, Billy, Shane. The second one after that post was Spud, Matt, Billy, Shane. They've had War Mode on there both episodes since I posted that, and they kicked me out of the fucking thing.
Can't even get on the fucking subreddit.
And guess what? Those are the 2 ones that people are like, "Oh my god, I'm so glad they're back on here."
Yeah,
they all have a chemistry. They should do it like that and kick Rogan's. Oh, Rogan has a special tonight on Netflix.
I know.
Are you gonna watch it? Do you have Netflix?
Yeah, I've never really found his stand up funny. He's got some decent bits, but
I want to see it just because he's built weird.
He's built different.
He is built weird. Have you seen how weird he's built?
Yeah, he's got different and goofy. I saw a clip from his last special. I never watched it, but he was wearing like these faded jeans, and he had this button up untucked on it with the buttons on the sleeves unbuttoned too. It's just so goofy looking.
Joe Rogan was cool during that TV show he did.
Fear Factor.
Fear
is not a factor. Joe Rogan.
Dude, he's a bozo. Bingo.
Bozo.
Actually, no. He probably doesn't care. He's probably so rich he doesn't give a flying.
No, he doesn't. And he's not good on he's not good at come off the riff improvising and stuff. No. Every time he I see him on Kill Tony, it's the worst. Always the worst episode.
He's always tanked too. He's always fucking blasted, which is weird for him. That would be something I would do on there. He's always just ripped up. I
guess they're moving. There's a rumor that Kill Tony's moving to Netflix now too.
Yeah.
I'm like,
yeah.
If this dude's head wasn't big enough already, dude.
Dude, they're giving out money, bro. They're literally, people are just trying to get anything that sticks to make it popular. And it'll get to Netflix, it'll die.
Yeah.
Because it'll just be like, okay, we got enough. Got enough. It was cool. Everything's cool when it starts, and it ends like garbage, dude.
Yep. Okay. Get these.
Dude, they like that sweet beverage.
Guess so.
As I said before, a rock. I don't know if I said this. A rock hit my car on the highway, Tesla windshield, and cracked it.
Doesn't repair itself? Software update?
No. So I go through the insurance, and the deductible is $1,000. The window to repair would cost $500. So I have to pay the $500 out of pocket because the deductible is so fucking high. So are they attack? Are you all right, man?
I'm good.
Are they attacking you?
They're just trying to get my drink, dude.
I didn't know they were down here. I got this flypaper scattered about.
It's only saw the one so far. They all look the same. Could be multiple, but
insurance in any form is 100% a scam.
Oh yeah,
dude. I pay all this money, and I would have to pay. The window would have to cost $1,500 for me to even use the damn deductible.
Yeah.
So I don't. I have to just pay it out of pocket.
You gotta call Safe Flight, dude.
That's where it goes through.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
I see those ads all the fucking time. I'm like, I've never heard of this.
That's why I've got to use. But cracks in windows is not a big deal, I guess, in windshields. You can just leave them in there.
My last car, I had one since the day I bought it, and I just left it. Like, it was just like a little spot.
Did it get bigger?
No.
This one got bigger, but it has stopped.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just put some tape over it. Put some water on it.
It's not getting any bigger. I just said.
Yeah, but eventually it might.
Yeah, and I'll have it done before winter.
Yeah,
I'm just
okay.
Not doing it anytime
I'll
soon.
fix it for you, dude.
We can make a day out of it.
learn how to cut glass.
Do some mushrooms and fucking fix that window.
Put it on backwards.
No, the windows are weird. Like, they have to be programmed and shit. I don't know.
Oh yeah.
Life is
Is there a Tesla like dealership around here you can take it to?
Oh, it's way more expensive. It's $2,000 to do it there.
Why is the dealership always more expensive than just like taking it to like a
because they're getting their money's worth, dude. You can get Tesla insurance. You can get I do go to the. It's not a dealership. It's in Toledo in the hood. There's a right next across from a strip club, is the Tesla mechanic, which I go to. But like the tires, I didn't get there.
Do you have to like get certified like as a shop to like be able to work on those?
No, I got the tires done at. I mean, there's no work to be done on them. They don't have any liquids or moving parts.
These mechanic shops are gonna have to start hiring like IT guys and shit, dude. Like fucking.
No, they just train you on the cars.
Well, yeah.
So like, there's no oil, so you don't need no oil change. There's no transmission. There's no radiator. There's no.
Dude, like
there's just batteries and brakes.
But can you take it to like a regular shop if like something breaks, like a?
Nothing break. What would break? No, I'm asking. No, this is a good conversation. What would break?
I don't know, like a body work and stuff, like.
Yeah, you go to a Tesla body shop or any body shop.
Oh, all right.
Like the tires I got at Discount Tire. The one time I didn't need the arms, some kind of control arms fixed on it. I took it to the actual. What's that road? Reynolds Road, maybe.
That's like kind of by where I live. Yeah.
No, it's like there's a strip club with a fence in front of it.
That's Reynolds. Yeah.
Oh, that's Reynolds.
Yeah.
Oh, it's on Reynolds Road.
Well, there's multiple strip clubs, but.
No, this one, the one time I went, there was literally, they were having like a party outside or something, like a little pool and like a water balloon fights, and these chicks were in bikinis, and I got a little boner. I was sitting in a Tesla like, ugh. No, I'm just kidding. There's no windows in Tesla. There isn't. You go in there, you sit in the room you sit in looks like a conference room. It's nice as fuck. It's like so you go in, they already know you. So on my phone, I have a Tesla app. So say, I need to do headlight.
Yeah.
Type in headlight went out. They tell you when to come. You show up. You hand them you don't hand them anything because they couldn't get in. So you just literally walk in. They're like, okay, you're good. Sit down. And the lounge is like it's like this. It's basically, it's very nice. Like there's couches, TV, coffee, snacks, everything. Sit in the lounge. 5 minutes later, you're good. And then you leave. Yeah. Because the card is attached to the app. So your card pays for it. Everything's through the app. If you've got to charge somewhere, it pays, like a gas station or a charge station. Yeah. Pays for it.
Damn, dude.
They knew what they were doing with Elon. Might be a shitbag, but they knew that will be the future of how things work. Everything was just on an app on your phone. You don't have to, groceries are going like that. Yeah.
I want to get one of those stores where you just put stuff in your cart and walk out, dude. Then
like the Amazon, or not Amazon.
I think it is the Amazon store.
Stores. Yeah. That'll be every store.
But like if I could go to Kroger and just like put shit in my bag and just.
The only problem is they can't get the alcohol figured out because you have to card people.
Yeah, that's true. But I mean, that's not a huge deal. You can still just go to the liquor store and stuff like that. That's not. I mean, whatever. Just like DoorDash and stuff, you can't really buy alcohol unless you've got an ID. Like
how does that work?
I think that they have to ID you at the door and scan it in the app.
Yeah, because that could get a little sticky. Do you DoorDash? Do you do DoorDash?
No, I used to do Uber Eats during the pandemic, but
what was it like?
It was fucking easy, dude. It just
do you just drop it off?
Yeah, most of the time. Most of it was no contact, especially back then. But I tried to do
thought
it
about
again
doing
after like a year. I tried it again, and they like lowered the rates real bad. So like you didn't make as much money.
So they take their cut. You get a percentage of that plus tips, or
So whatever they'll show you how much you'll make off the trip. So like it'll like pop up on your screen.
I want I want 2 double cheeseburgers.
Yeah.
It's going to text you and say
It'll like a notification on your phone, like it'll be like, and it'll show you like how many miles it is and how much you're gonna make off it. Some people tip
That's
ahead of
fair.
time too, but
the tip adds on after.
yeah.
Excuse me.
But
Burping
it
into a
usually
mic
sucks
is-
sometimes though because you
Yeah.
go to like at that time it was all drive-through, so sometimes you go to the drive-through and like some of those restaurants, dude, their fucking service is so fucking. So
Oh, dude, yeah.
I'll waste like an hour and a half just waiting in line at the drive-through to get one order for like $7. Like,
Nah.
so
yeah.
I would learn which places not to go to. Like certain McDonald's I would not go to.
And this is all in Toledo.
Fucking
You did it.
Magic Walk, never go there because it's that shit
Chinese
takes
restaurant?
Forever. Yeah, it's like the fast food Chinese.
Hold on.
No,
Get it done.
it's all like college kids or high school kids working there. But
Yeah. We're entering the next phase of humanity in at least America. I don't know anywhere else.
yeah,
Or at least where I live, this area, the workers are not going to be the same. Like, because at my job, they're not the same it's not the same as it used to be.
I don't understand. Like most McDonald's, they have the 2 drive-through lanes, and then you get up to the window and they're like, "Oh, can you pull the one and wait there?" Every single time. Yeah, I'm like, why the fuck could you just do one drive-through lane? Like,
Yeah,
just
there's
cut
no
out the
point.
middleman. Like,
I'll
what?
come inside.
Yeah, I'm getting to the line faster, but I'm still gonna sit here and fucking wait.
What would be it's because they didn't drop the food when you ordered it.
It's got to be something like that. I don't know.
Nuggets don't take long to
But I will
fry.
say,
The burgers don't take long.
At least the one by me, the last few times I've gone there, the food's been hot. Like it comes out
dude,
fresh.
McDonald's is always flama.
La Flama Blanca.
La flama blanca, dude. I love a good flama. The McDonald's fries when they're right off the fryer.
Yeah, dude, they were hot as fuck today. I almost burned my
You
throat.
had McDonald's today?
Yeah, dude.
What'd you get? What's your order, man?
Quarter pounder, cheese and bacon.
Classic, dude. The quarter pounder is the best meat,
It really is
the best burger.
And you
Hands
get
down.
if you get the app, you can get 20% off every single day. Like if you spend at least $5, you get 20%
What's
off.
up with that, dude? The apps. I got 10% off my tires because of using the app.
That is-
So no, the guy at the oil change this morning, it was like $10. All you have to do is go on Google.
Did you do like the drive-through oil change, like the?
No. She scheduled it, and I just went there because we got tires there like the day before, and I was supposed to do tires and the oil change at the same time.
Yeah.
But I forgot the oil change, so we had to go back. And he's in the office like, fucking nuts out there. And he's talking to the,
Such a good
the
like
clerk.
It's just like a classic white guy insult. Like,
It was a classic boss, like old school boss.
Yeah.
So
hey, needle dick.
the clerk is does all this shit like, okay, we'll take your keys, blah blah blah, and then he goes back there and talk. It must have been his dad. I feel like it was his dad or something because the clerk was a very young dude,
Yeah.
like and he wasn't doing any work on the cars. The dudes in the cars
Was it like
totally
it's like a local shop or it's like a chain? Like
it's a Tuffy, but it's that Tuffy on Main, South Main.
probably,
Right,
I mean, they're probably franchised anyway.
it's it's franchise, but local guy owns it. That dude definitely was the boss. Definitely owned it because he's like, "Come here," and the kid comes there, and I'm sitting right here in the couch, like watching all. At first, I was on my phone, and I was like, "You know what? I'm more interested in this. I want to just hear what he's talking about." He's like, "Man, these parts are costing me," and it sounds like, "Well, you need to check on this website maybe, or check something different." He's like, "Yeah, that shit. I don't even know how to get on that fucking shit." And then he comes out, and he's like, sits down. He's like, "You'll get $10 off if you give us a Google review. Good, bad, doesn't matter. I just need the review. I don't know why. It just helps with the business."
Yeah.
And I'm like, "All right, cool. I'll give you a good review."
I don't understand that Google, but
It was like 10 minutes. It was cool. I was like, fast oil change and shit. He was like, "You're good." He was like, "Fuck yeah, thank you. I appreciate that." Like, he was real old school, dude. Like, there was a Native American that walked in. And it was like, "My truck keeps turning to the left. When I'm turning in, my wheel might be in alignment." And when he left, he's like, "Oh, numbnuts needs to look at that, dude." When he said numbnuts, I wrote it down. I was like, "Damn, I heard that insult."
numbnuts. That is a great insult, dude. I'm gonna start using that more often.
Dude, next time somebody approaches you or something sketchy, be like, "Chill out, numbnuts." That's the name of the. Oh, fucking little numbnuts came in to change my tires.
I always go to like the quick change, like Valvoline and shit like that. The 15
They
minutes.
tax, dude.
Okay, but
It
that's
is
what I
tax.
thought too. But they always have a $25 coupon on their website, so
Damn, dude, you're a coupon king, dude.
Dude.
Wait, dude, you coupon?
Not really, not very
You're an
often.
extreme couponer?
No, I should start though.
I
Oh
mean,
my
you
god,
sound
you
like
ever
you're
been
doing
behind one of those people at the grocery store? Like they're like pulling all these fucking coupons. I'm like, God damn it,
Self
dude.
checkout only, dude. I'll work for the
Yeah, I
company
do.
for
I do that too.
this.
But some people take them to the self checkout too, and I'm like, just get the fuck out of the
Today's
way.
the first time I went to a non-self checkout in a long time.
That Walmart on Central is all they have is self checkout 90% of the time, and it's the line's always so fucking long.
What is Central on the hood?
It's kind of
Is Toledo purely hood?
not no, like the area we live in is like right on the edge. Like so, like it's kind of funny though because you go like Ottawa Hills is like the nice like super nice big ass houses, all that stuff.
Yeah.
Then we live in Old Orchard right outside of Ottawa Hills, which is like younger like couples and stuff like that. And then you go a little bit outside of that, and then you're in the hood.
Toledo, when I drive through there for anything, the most confusing. I'm like, where am I in the hood? Am I?
Yeah, it is. It does changes quick.
My youngest daughter was born in Toledo, so I would have to come back, go to work, go back to the hospital, or come back, let the dogs out, sit here for a while, let the dogs, chill, and then go back. And I'd always be like, is this in the hood? Like, I don't know where I'm at. Like, go to McDonald's. I'm like, where am I?
Yeah.
Where the fuck am I?
Yeah, I mean, you can kind of tell sometimes,
Yeah.
but
So if you go off of 70, by the casino, and you go right, you go into town. What is that? Because you're passing
that's like
water.
More downtown area. That's like downtown. You go out a little bit outside of downtown.
This
you're
podcast, we explain Toledo.
we're just exploring Toledo, exploring the area.
So you're off 75 right by the highway. You take the right, get off the highway. You go down that bumpy ass shitty road.
Yeah.
You're coming into town, then you hit that McDonald's. That's
probably kind of hood. Toledo's got a lot of different areas though.
Yeah, it's a
bigger city than you think it is.
It's a fucking metropolis. I should
Yeah.
move to Toledo, dude. I feel like.
Yeah, you should. Just fucking so I don't have to drive 30 minutes every time I come
My
here.
bad, dude.
I'm just kidding, dude.
Dude,
I
we
don't
could
care that
zoom.
much.
We could start zooming.
Nah, that's always bad quality. Plus, I like the quality time, you know. Dude, what the fuck is going on in this?
Beavis and Butthead do a remember they used to you didn't watch Beavis and Butthead?
No, I did, but I'm just like these haircuts are killing me.
It's the 4 Non-Blondes, dude. What's that song?
Don't cry, oh my God, don't cry.
Yeah, dude, I heard it at the end.
Yeah.
Oh my God, damn, dude.
What is the theme
Judge
of this? Is
Dredd.
that the dude from what's it called? Power Rangers Zordon?
Zordon.
Or what was that dude's name? The red guy
from Power Rangers?
from the movie. What was it?
I never
Zordon was the guy in the tube, right? That was like their boss.
Shrooms, bro. I'm still fucking going. Dude, I've been going this whole episode, bro. We tripping on shrooms, and I don't give a bloom. I'm doing a freestyle. I don't give a who.
Hey, that's what you sound like Kanye in the album. You just saying random shit. If you start mumbling, you'll be ready to go.
Boom. It's my favorite album.
If you don't like Ye, listen to Drake. Dude, I love
Kanye, bro.
He says,
Could we do? How long is this album?
I haven't listened to the whole thing yet. I listened to the first like 5 songs.
Total 51 minutes, so less than an hour. Who's the dude on that?
That's Larry Hoover, I think.
No, that's the dude, Virgil. Is it Larry Hoover or Virgil?
Oh, I don't know.
What's his obsession with these niggas, man?
He wants to free Larry Hoover, but I'm pretty sure Larry Hoover's like a hardcore like gangster and had like people murdered. Like
if I had an album cover like that where I wanted to free something, it would be a bitch bent over with that pussy hanging out the back, dude. Kamala style.
All right.
Snooki.
Drake just announced they're doing an album with Party Next Door, like a collab album.
So wait, no, dude, you can't save this. Like this should have been early material.
I forgot about it. Like they were doing a joint album, I guess.
That's a genius idea to hit that Kanye, like R&B singer Kanye. Wow.
Yeah, it's like it's gonna be
better
their version of Vultures or whatever, probably.
It's It's owls.
Owls.
It'll be wow.
I know, dude. Finally,
I mean, he's been signed.
Dude, I don't understand like what's over at his record label OVO. Like nobody else, you don't put nobody else on.
Dude, he has solid dude.
Yeah,
he had
Division,
Roy Woods,
DVSN,
Party Next Door.
Majid Jordan was pretty dope. Like his,
Dude, he had solid art. Dude,
they're still on the label. I don't know what they're doing.
Every one of them is solid.
Yeah.
Better than him.
But they get no record sales. Like,
Dude, Roy Woods is slappers, dude.
Yeah.
People don't even know.
But like Drake will like featured him on one of their songs, like use one of their beats, and then just
they'll
like
do a song with fucking 21, a whole album with 21 Savage with this ugly bitch on the front. I can't even look at the cover. They need to make a new cover, dude.
I don't even know exactly what Party Next Door looks like. I always see him like
He's heavy set.
Is he?
Yeah, he's
I could see
big
that.
nigga.
I saw that one
Big
album cover of him wearing that do rag. I was like, I thought he looked like Randy Moss.
He looks like Buster Rhymes. It's like Buster Douglas. I don't know. He looks just like he has dreads. He's a heavy dude.
I knew he had dreads and stuff. I just didn't know what he like.
He makes his albums are slapping, dude.
But call me private party SLS.
Hey.
His last one was terrible. That one with the girl butt naked on the cover, ass up. I was like, what the fuck is this?
But that's how my album would be, though. I just said that.
There you go.
Pussy from the back, split open.
Don't show it to your
dude. That made me think of Kamala. Hey, my mama always told me, you take a coconut out the tree, you don't know what you're talking about. Start twerking. Start singing, Quavo. Start twerking, Megan Thee Stallion. She's going to win, and it's going to be Smoke in the City, dude. I can't wait. We're about to hit World War III.
I think
We're going to have a Civil War and World War III at the same time.
I don't know if she'll win or not, but it'd be pretty funny if she did.
Dude,
like
Trump getting that, I don't know, man. First of all, that nigga did not get shot. I'm throwing it out.
I don't think he did either.
I do not. I 100%.
He might have got shot at, but
you know what? And that dude that died, I don't even think that. I'm not gonna say it. Let me step back.
It's kind of sketchy. It's kind of sketchy though, dude. They first of all, the dude flew a drone around the area.
Bro, dude, when you hear shots at a fucking thing, you don't go. Look around for you instantly. Yeah. And the one, if you look at the background, everyone was doing some stupid shit like.
I don't know, man. Even the FBI can't confirm that he got shot. They were like, we're not 100% sure.
I'm about to punch this computer, dude. I'm so mad about it, dude. What the fuck is going on? And then literally 2 days after, I can't, Biden, I can't do this anymore. I'm gonna go ahead and back on out. My family thought it was the best. It was the best idea 30 years ago, my boy. You should have never been here.
They keep doing like Biden keeps going to these interviews and stuff and these press conferences, and he thinks he's like
so heated,
cool
dude.
as fuck now, dude.
Pumping.
He like the reporter asked him a question. He'll give like a
one. We're going YouTube City tonight, dude.
I did that to my wife last night, dude. I was like super drunk, just like going through all the shit.
In the world.
Yeah. But he's like giving all these smart ass answers, and he'll just like walk off, like he's like mic drop,
Dude, they're instantly going like Trump did that black, like you said, the black thing. Dude, they're just going to other white guys.
Yeah,
we are in a not a simulation. We're being fucked with.
Yeah,
hands down. And none of it matters. In all honesty,
no, it really doesn't.
Nothing changed when Trump. For me personally, nothing changed either way.
Right.
When my whole life, nothing has ever changed for me.
I mean,
maybe a couple of things like having kids. I think George Bush hit us with that $1,000 per kid for a grip, dude. That was for income tax.
Or No Child Left Behind or whatever.
Like
no way, that was something different.
You would do your income tax, and for every kid, you'd get $2,000 or some odd dollars. And I was hitting for like a few years there. I was eating.
Have more kids.
Well, don't people like claim their cousin's kids? Yeah. And shit? You had a puppy, I'd claim. I'll claim little Fido.
They ain't gonna come looking for your ass. Hey, show me where this kid is.
Yeah, they come back. It was like a PPP loan.
Do they still do they don't go door to door and do census anymore, do they? No, that's not a thing.
They probably online it.
Yeah.
They have all our information. It matters not.
Yeah, that's true. We got your Amazon purchases on there.
Everything. Are you a Prime subscriber?
Oh yeah.
Aaron got Prime. I don't have Prime.
No, my in-laws have it. I just use theirs.
Dude, you're like a money saver, bro.
Dude, I just
you're a Jewy.
I'm a Moochosaurus, dude.
Boy. You Jew
Jewy as fuck.
You're Jewed out. you fucking dude. Everything you're like, oh no, I use this here, and then I switch this.
I'm like LeBron, dude. I'm just like saving all that money.
Dude, I like that.
I like that.
I like that Jew blood.
I saw that all the Olympians have to stay in those like weird ass dorms or whatever, like while they're on site or whatever. But all the U.S. basketball team all got separate hotels. It's like
dude,
15 million.
LeBron ain't staying in no cottage.
No,
dude.
it's not a twin size. You put him on a twin size bed.
Steph
Like,
Curry fucking making it rain for years to go sleep in a fucking get it. But you know what is the NBA players that are foreign and on other teams? Do they have to stay in?
I don't know.
That's what's
because I'm like trying to think like because if you're, I mean, most of those other athletes are just regular sized
like
people.
Patty Mills.
Yeah,
French.
I don't know.
He's French.
Like,
he's still playing.
But if you're 7 foot tall, you're trying to sleep in a fucking twin size bed. Or that's fucking
dude, LeBron
fire.
Sleep,
No, I know. That's what I'm saying.
Kevin
Like,
Durant's like, nigga, I ain't sleeping in no fucking mat, dude. Get the fuck away from me.
but they're in Paris, right? And
yeah, they're in a
France?
civilized country. They're
Yeah.
not in Qatar or whatever the fuck. They're
a civilized country.
They're not in Iraq. The next one's gonna be broadcasted live from Iraq.
It's crazy. Like, I saw a picture today, like the women's volleyball teams from like Iraq and stuff. Like, we're full on like. You know what I'm saying?
They censor it in their countries. They censor, so it's like black bars on all their because they show no skin.
Yeah, they can't show ankles, nothing, dude. Like
Nothing, dude.
And the guys, the men.
I'll show my pussy. I'll show my dick. Flop it around. Censor this, bitch.
The men from that country aren't even allowed to watch the women's sports because it's like too much skin showing. It's like
dude,
against their
imagine having
religion.
a rule. We live in a pure freedom.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter who's president. I'm telling you now, we're freer than anybody.
Yeah, dude.
We imagine like they shut your TV off at a certain time. Like,
yeah,
you cannot watch this, and you're just sitting here like, we would just be sitting here like. No.
That's what I'm always like. You know what I'm saying?
Sweat,
America's got some issues, but people shit on America. I'm like, go somewhere else because I'll tell you what, it's going to be way worse there.
I have a theory on America's issue. I don't think guys like you and me don't have issues because we're not like fucking retarded. Like we're not doing stupid shit.
Right.
Like Lil Mike didn't have issues. He still had a job and he was
Lil Mike had no issues.
He was living right. Like yeah, he had a
He's doing his job.
He had a body. It's not even an issue, dude. It might be an advantage to it.
Yeah, a body issue. Just not enough of it, you know. He's missing some of it.
If you're working and you're not, they say, "Oh, this Project 59 is going to make police,
Project
go
59?
after you." You know what I'm talking about?
By 2025.
Yeah, they're going to make police do this. Yeah, if you're a drug dealer and a piece of shit, you have to worry about that. That's a big problem for you. If you pay taxes and you just mind your business, oh, you're a part of the sheeple. What else are you going to be?
Yeah,
What else? I like to go into the grocery store and just getting what I want, getting drunk and doing a podcast. And
if I can drink 12 to 16 beers a night and just hang out, like I don't.
I'll pay the tax.
Like this is not going to affect me at all.
I'll pay the troll toll, dude. I'm cool. If I can mow my grass, smoke some weed while I'm mowing my grass, come in, drink some beers, and eat a steak, I'm fine.
Yeah.
I'll pay it. If I don't have to worry about people breaking in my fucking house because I'm a drug dealer, a narcotics dealer.
We're always the people. I always people.
But we still need those drugs.
It's mostly young white ladies that complain about it too, like how bad it is. Like
Donald Trump's gonna give us project. He's gonna take away. They're give the police more power. Good. I don't want these fucking killers coming to my house.
I guarantee you, some shit happens. Like they run into some black people in their neighborhood. They're calling the police
instantly. And it's not even black. It's whoever. It could be anybody. It could be. It could be anybody. But yeah, dude.
I always think that people are like, oh, America's racist, America's sexist. I'm like, bro, most of these countries, like, you can't even show your face as a woman.
Dude,
like,
I'm a manager somewhere, and all the employees are not. One of them is black.
Yeah,
they're all white, and they're like, "Hey, what's up?"
And then, like, England's so much better than America. They're not racist. Like,
it's the same thing.
They call black soccer players monkeys while they're on the field to chant that shit, dude. Throw bananas on the field. Like, what?
Oh, that's a super racist term you just said. No, I'm just kidding. No, they do. It's the same. I literally just had this conversation.
Ones that started the slavery shit.
Dude, we were watching the Olympics was on at the restaurant, and my wife was like, "I'm not gonna lie." When she's a little tipsy, she'd be saying some wild shit. Bro. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? She's like, "I didn't think there. I've always never thought there was black people anywhere else, like in Germany, because it was a German black guy." And I'm like, in most countries, it's the same exact thing. As like in most civilized countries, there's every race of person.
Right.
Chinese people. She's like, "What?" I'm like, "Stupid bitch," and I smacked her.
But in like China and Japan and stuff, you don't see a lot of white people or black people or stuff.
Just the basketball player, just the people that are brought there.
Yeah.
That is true.
Because they're like,
I mean, that's how America should be, dude.
They're super like their race and their culture is like protected by them.
Well,
you know what I mean?
You know, they want people to drive around and listen to rap music and blast and have hydraulics.
I'm trying to listen to fucking what's that group called? The Korean K-pop BTS.
BTS, yeah.
Did they all have to go to the military or something?
Mm-hmm. Dude, in certain countries, you have to do 2 years mandatory.
Did you see that?
I thought that should be issued here. I'm not going to get there, but when you're from your graduation to when you're 21, you should do multiple years in the military with that order, so you can, because I think a lot of young people are raised up, and it's hard for it's hard for parents to deal with it now, and they just think, oh, it's just cake. Like they see somebody rich and they're like, oh, I'll just do that. And it's not that easy, bro.
Right.
It's not.
Yeah, dude. We should do some mandatory military service in the U.S.
We could run it, dude. We
should
do a military pot. We have a kid sitting next to you like, listen, you bastard. What are you out there drinking twisted teas and fucking around?
Scared straight military
wearing
version.
Fucking not Magnum condoms.
Yeah. Did you see that video the other day of Kim Jong-un or whatever? There's like flooding in North Korea right now. Oh, and he was in that boat. Yeah. He's like, kill that dude. Kill that dude. Kill off with his head.
What happens when he dies?
Who?
Kim.
Like his brother. He's probably got brothers or something. I don't know, dude.
Why even do that? Like, it seems like a boring Like, why not thrive? Why not thrive, nigga? Kim Jong-un, come on the podcast. We'll talk to you about thriving, dude.
They've been doing it for like hundreds of years, though.
It seems like I'm the only one who thrives. Everybody else just suffers.
Yeah.
And if you don't agree, that seems not fun.
No, it doesn't. But hey, he seems to be enjoying it. He was on that boat wearing this like full-on suit still too. Like
Donald Trump met him. He should have beat his ass, bro.
I'll be harder on China.
Dude, what if Kamala Harris becomes president, and then like she's like, all right, I'm going to North Korea, and she takes Dennis Rodman and Megan Thee Stallion, and Dennis Rodman is shooting hoops while Megan Thee Stallion's like, bada yada yada. And Kim Jong-un was just like sitting there like, yeah, this is America. And then she change everything. You win. We're opening the borders. We're good to go.
We're joining back with South Korea. We'll be one country, dude.
Clear.
Democracy. We'll vote.
Just keep Megan Thee Stallion. Let me slap that black. And then they're like, we're going to take her back, but we will send you some niggas from the hood. We'll send you whatever you want. And then it just becomes like a small America.
That'd be pretty.
That's a good idea.
That's a good idea. We'll take all their nukes and stuff.
And then Dennis Rodman's still there, like doesn't know what's going on. He's drunk as shit.
Did you see his daughter's in the Olympics too? Like she's a soccer player in the Olympics.
Who?
Dennis Rodman. But he's like, she doesn't like talk to him or anything. She don't
No. I would not talk to Dennis Rodman if he's my
he does not take care of her at
all.
all.
Cool as fuck with Dennis Rodman, dude. Me and him are basically the same person.
D-Rod.
He was a great basketball player.
All those dudes that were on that Bulls team are kind of pieces of shit, honestly. Like
Steve Kerr. No.
He's probably a piece of shit too.
No, dude. Steve Kerr. They should send Megan Thee Stallion, Steve Kerr, and Dennis Rodman to North Korea. Because Steve Kerr would give him the straight and narrow. Dennis Rodman would shoot the hoops to distract him a little bit. Like, oh my God, he's
he's just getting his own rebounds. Yeah. The whole time.
I assume this way. I go this way, and I do this.
Speaking of basketball, did you see where what's his name's brother, Giannis's brother, one of the dudes on the Bucks, this is one of his little brothers, asked for a trade, and the Mason Cameron brought it up on their show and just started busting out laughing.
For who?
Giannis Antetokounmpo, whatever.
Yeah.
His little brother.
Yeah. Antetokounmpo.
Why did I say like I was like an African, like a Nigerian?
Hard too. You like
Antetokounmpo. My bad. He's
That's
Greek.
Right.
I don't know.
That's all right.
Dude,
you honorary, bro.
Thanks, man.
No
but his brother's on the Bucks team basically just because Giannis is on there. He's not good at all. He's terrible. But he asked for a trade. He asked for a trade to get more playing time, and Mason Cameron brought it up on their show, and both of them just started busting out.
Wait, who? His brother?
His brother asked for a trade.
Look, I know what I'm good at and not good at.
Yeah,
I'm
just
not
like
try to
you just gotta make that money while you can. Because
she looks like him a little bit.
What are you looking up right now?
Dennis Rodman.
Dennis Rodman's.
She's a soccer player.
Yeah.
Or a football player.
Football.
Trinity Rodman.
What's up with I didn't realize that what's her name? Scottie Pippen's ex-wife Larsa was like a slut hoe, dude. Like just like
slut
every
slut city, dude. She's slut city. Let that pussy breathe a little bit, bitch.
Yeah, she's like 50 and just been sleeping with all these young rappers and stuff.
How does any of this shit first? Okay, she's with Pippen. She's banging Gucci Future.
Yeah.
And Gucci flip flops. Then she's banging Michael Jordan's son.
Yeah. They're still together, aren't they? Yeah.
It's not
weird, dude.
Dude, it's not even worth it, dude.
It's weird.
How good
They were,
dicks must be.
her and Michael Jordan's son were both on this show called The Traitors. It's like a murder mystery show with like reality stars and celebrities. But it was
We're
so
living in
weird,
straight up
weird dynamic,
idiocracy,
dude. Yeah, it's weird.
Everything you could think of is just a joke.
Yeah.
Politics is a joke. Like, what do you think Putin's sitting there looking at Megan Thee Stallion twerking before the presidential candidate comes out, or Kid Rock or Hulk Hogan? He's like, who is this Hulk Hogan?
He's like, other countries probably think Americans are fucking insane. Like,
insane.
Just like this
then
is.
They tune in this podcast and realize Americans are actually pretty cool people.
Yeah, we do a lot of cool shit like in America though. Like we gave them a lot of probably the best music for sure, best athletes.
Yeah, Body Eye is a good song.
We have the best athletes in the world.
No, we don't. We don't have the best athletes.
Who got the best athletes?
For what sport? In sport?
Well, basketball, football.
Jokic.
Okay, but like for
Pink Schlick.
But percentage wise,
I mean, they're better. LeBron didn't get it anywhere this year. He is also 40.
He's 40 years old.
Yeah,
dude. Come on.
true.
We have the best movies for sure. Those foreign movies are real.
South Korea has the best movies, hands down.
Like Parasite and shit, dude. That's some
Parasite.
Squid Games. That's a show, but
I haven't. Is it good?
first season was good, but they're making more seasons, which they don't need to do that.
To take it too far for that money.
Yeah,
I can't stand it. Always Sunny and Seinfeld are the only two shows that have ever went long and done well.
Right.
Always Sunny. I was
Curb Your Enthusiasm.
Curb, but they stopped. They knew when they finally.
Yeah.
All the dudes died off. Funkhauser's dead and Lewis is dead. That's the end.
When RFK started getting too crazy with that.
Listen, I had a brain worm, and I also love birds. I'm not a. He was on Kill Tony. Oh,
I know.
I can't even imagine. I fucking hate that dude.
Yeah. Did you? After that Comedy Central roast, or not Comedy Central, the Netflix roast of
Tom Brady.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Tony Hinchcliffe thought he was so.
That's
fucking
all,
cool.
dude. All he.
Yeah.
Dude.
Like we get it, dude. Like
We need to get on those. We need to build up an audience, get huge, and get on those and talk about loving them and stuff, so we can get on different, like Joe Rogan or something. And then when we get there, just start drilling them. Like, dude, these are shit podcasts. Like, what are you doing? You're horrible. And he'll be like, listen, bro, I'll fucking kick you in the head.
Yeah, every time a comedian moves to Austin, they get worse. Like it just
trash, dude.
Like it's like instant.
Dude, I've never seen something get so bad as Shane Gillis.
Yeah.
We're gonna keep rehashing that because we're trying to get some time. But
I don't know, like they think Austin's so much better than LA, but all these dudes, they're just turning into the same thing.
I think it's deeper. I think Joe Rogan's CIA, so he's an op. We got this last time. He's an op.
Oh god, here we go. Everybody's a CIA again.
They funded him to start that. Well, he's always made money, but they it's like, all right, start this comedy club, bring all these dudes in, kind of reel shit in a little bit. It's getting kind of crazy. Louis jacking off in front of bitches. Fucking people are raping people left and right. We got to calm this down, get all the comedians honed in, and get all the women and men together. So everybody's cool. You control it, Joe, and we're good.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what fucking happened, and I promise you that.
I don't know about the CIA part, but all the other stuff I agree with.
You don't agree with what?
I said I don't know about the CIA part, but all the other stuff I agree with.
He has what's his nuts, the CIA guy on there all the time. It's his handler. He tells him what to do. He'll ask him softball questions, and the dude's just like, Joe, calm down. We're not, and then
calm
Joe's
down.
Like, yeah. Anyway, so
Jamie, pull this video up. Is Jamie still on there?
Yeah.
Day one.
His show is trash, dude. Watch one episode. It's impossible to watch.
Jamie?
No. Jamie don't have a show.
I thought you meant that's what you're talking about. Who, Joe Rogan?
Joey.
Why is it all the episodes 3 hours long, too? Like, come on, man.
The only one I got recently was interesting was with DJ Bring the Pain, and I Came to Bring the Gang. Hustle and Flow.
Terrence Howard.
Terrence Howard and the other dude. Science bitch. That science bitch he was hanging out with.
My wife said my dick was small.
When I was listen, do you remember being born?
Honestly, though, we need Terrence Howard's been like that for a long time, though. So it's a little dribble.
No, Ice Cube went in my mouth. Yeah, Terrence Howard's been but I cannot get mad at that dude because
Big Hustle and Flow fan?
Hustle and Flow is one of my favorite movies.
It's a good movie.
I'm about to watch it tonight. I'm about to meet
That
Aaron.
and
I'm about to watch
Tiptoes.
the background.
Tiptoes and Hustle and Flow. It sounds.
Oh shit! I never found Tiptoes.
Oh,
I don't think it's called Tiptoes.
It's called Tiptoes, dude.
Nah. We'll end the podcast on me trying to find Tiptoes.
Tiptoeing in my
It's not called
Jones.
Tiptoes. There's 3. Jamie D. Tiptoes. Jamie D. Tiptoes. That's porn. And fanciful cloth dolls from tip of the nose, curly toes,
Dude,
step by step, the visual guide.
It's called fucking Tiptoes, dude.
Tiptoe?
You might not be able to find it.
Oh, Tiptoe.
Tiptoes.
Here, I'll look it up on YouTube.
Look, dude.
What year? Give me the year.
2003.
Tiptoes?
Dude, this is Gary Oldman in that.
I can see that far.
Gary Oldman in the with his little legs.
Oh, Tiptoe. Gary Oldman is a little. It's one word. Well, that's a problem.
Oh, you're putting 2 words?
Yeah, Tiptoe.
You're about to watch some toe porn?
2002?
This is a real picture from this movie, dude. Look at little Peter Dinklage with them cornrows.
What did you watch, dude? Was you watching this solo or dolo, or was you watching this with your old lady?
Dude, just watch it. Just telling you.
What you want, dude? Why did you answer my
She's
question?
never seen it, but
Who?
she's never seen it, no. But
You guys were you were watching it by
I
yourself?
watched it a while, like a few years back.
Okay.
But it's a classic.
In classic, gotta get your ass kicked. Dude, this might have been our most chill podcast we've ever done.
Really, well,
Because
yeah,
we've been both just chilling
just
out.
real
dude.
chill, dude.
The mushrooms got me chilling out.
My
The
s-
Loggenvoolens got you chilling out.
What's that when they were talking about that R ring on Matt and Shane's podcast? He's like,
No
my
stress.
stress levels are going way
I
down.
haven't had stress in a long time, dude.
I was pretty stressed out this week, dude. This job is
Let's talk
stressing.
about. Let's end the podcast with you talking about how stressed you were, dude.
This job is just stressing me out, but it's all right though, man.
Be vague. What do you do?
I'm a project manager, dudes, but I had to like
He's a project bitch.
project bitch. That's might as well be
He
called.
is a hood rat chick.
Might as well be what it's called because that's
No. You got what do you have to deal with?
I have to like manage the project, dude. I gotta like assign manpower.
So
and
a bowling alley needs a new
air
floor.
conditioner.
A new air conditioner.
Yeah,
You go in there and say,
I find the people. I gotta find the right guys to do it, and then I gotta.
they don't work for your company.
No, some of them do, but like if we have to do like duct work or electrical stuff,
Yeah.
then I gotta find a company to do that and like subcontract it out. But it's
So
whatever.
you have to find.
It's just boring. We don't need to talk about this, dude.
all right. Fair enough. Dude.
Fair enough.
I'll tell people what I do, dude. I deal with.
It's not cheddar.
international-
It's quiche.
It's quiche, baby. I deal with international niggas. Hey. Oh fuck, dude! I didn't hit the right